Most of the Power Automate desktop beginners get confused when it is coming for the date and time. What is the difference between now and today? And what is the difference between date and DateTime? These are all the four functions which are used to initialize a date. In this video, let us go through these functions and learn how to use it and what is the major difference between these functions. Let's go directly. Let us create a new flow and call it DateTime flow. And don't forget to enable the power effects. First, let us learn about two functions. One is now and another one is today, and find the difference between these two. Let me create a new variable and give a name as today's date. And I'm going to use the function called today of. Done. And similarly, I'm going to create another variable and call it current daytime, and I'm going to use this function called now of. We created two functions. One is today of, another one is now of. Both are going to get the current date as per the system. And the only difference is that the today of will get only the date and the time will be 0000 or 12 a.m. and now of will get the current date as well as the time. We can see it by just running it. So today's date is 18th June 2026, the date on which I am recording it. And the time, even though it is showing it as a time, but it is the 00 hours, that is the 12 a.m. And if you look at this current date and time, it's the same date, but the current date which is there in my system, that is 3:19:28 p.m. So in our flow, whenever you want to get the current date of the system, you can use today of, and whenever you need the current time of the system also, you need now of. What if I want to initialize a date variable with a date which is a future date or a past date? For example, I want to initialize my date of birth. How can I do it? So I will use the set variable and let me call it my date of birth. Then I will be using one function called date of. It accepts three parameters. The first parameter is the year, maybe I will say 2000, and the next parameter is the month, 7th month, and the third parameter is the date. I will give randomly 25th date, and I saved it. Now if I run, so my date of birth will be assigned as a date variable. It's a date time variable, and it gives a value as 7th month, 25th date, 2000 year. Now I want to define the date of birth with the time of birth too. Same thing, we have a different function. I set a variable called my date of birth and time. I can use this function called DateTime, and inside that I can give my year of birth, my month of birth, my date of birth, and next is the hour, 13th hour, 25th minute, 33rd second. You can look at the parameters what we need to give. Now if I run my date of birth and time, it gives the date with month, date and year format, and the hour, minute and second format with AM or PM sign, and this is a date time variable. So These four functions are going to be very useful in our future flows, because at many times we will be initializing the current date or current time, or we will be defining a future or past date or time. That's it for this video. Let us look at the next set of date related actions in the coming video. Thank you.